But it doesn't necessarily matter just because they didn't get him involved, shouldn't be a roadblock for him. And it shouldn't be negative thought about it. I remember when the initial petition was written and Ahmed came on the platform and was talking about how things should be done and all those things. And he was getting agitated, and Supreme was getting agitated. That was last Saturday, actually, to be precise. And I said to Supreme, yeah, this is done, but Amen, it's not the end. It's not the end of the world. There's more petition to come. The next thing, maybe we should take your advice and be on the ground to support the whatever that needs to be done. So it's not. You said you make your opinion count, which is good, or it's taken on board, and that's how to resolve issues. There's nobody gets hurt and nobody gets disappointed. You know, what really matter is we're thinking the same thing. We're on the same page that we want justice to be done. And the people who are doing it, if they're not professional enough in terms of drafting letter and all that, this is where your expertise come in. And we don't want your expertise to be wasted. But this one is gone. So let's think about the next one. Simple. So if Caitlan thinks that maybe he has something to offer, that why didn't they contacted him or whatever, then yeah, make it known. Don't go behind the scene. Make it known to people who are in charge that okay, you'd like to be part of this, and then that's it. But don't chastise what has been done. What has been
Richie,
done, and that's it.
Richie, were you here when K Crown was talking?
No, I was just saying to Jeffrey Molek that I don't see there shouldn't be any hard feelings. That's what I'm trying to say.
Okay, okay. Because some of what you were saying didn't make sense because K Crown didn't come here to complain. Gabby asked him where he'd been. He just said he stepped back and he's trying to get himself put back together. That's all, getting his life back together, getting it in order. And things went awry from there.
Yeah. I understand if Jeff Omale is trying to say something. Thunderfire, you might not understand where Jeff Omale is coming from. Yeah. Yeah, that's the way it goes. Yeah, I understand. Politics. You say, don't just say politics. Let's.
What I've noticed is if somebody dislikes something that someone did, they automatically don't like anything. But they don't give any room for any positive. It's always going to be a negative. And
No,
me, I'm not a negative.
and
You gonna mute me?
no, not you. He was talking to somebody else. Um, yes, that's the way to go. Like what you said on the fire is regardless as who does what, right? We're fighting the same cause of justice. And I remember even Supreme acting very proactive and quick on the block. He said it. He doesn't. It's not fair. She doesn't. She's not afraid to make mistake, but she just wants to get things done and get things moving.
Okay, that didn't explain nothing. Um, I don't know. You'll
But
have to explain to me better, J, for later. Not now, but
Yeah,
later.
maybe, but no, that's why I used Amen instances as an example. You know, when this story about this petition was came into play and it has been submitted, and Amen came on the platform and trying to explain the process of getting just the content of the petitioner, trying to where to
sorry,
go and
guys.
how to draft.
Please, oh, I just want to say something. I want to go. Richie, sorry for. I just want to go. I will come back later.
Okay.
You're
Well,
welcome. Did you want to say something and come
you want
back
to say
later?
something, Justice?
No, no, no. I just want to tell you guys I will come back later. Let me just drop for now. I have something to do. I will come back later.
Okay,
Right.
no problem.
Bye bye. See you next week.
Welcome, Adenike. She
Sure.
called me, Adenike, I had to laugh at her. She commented on my platform and called me Thunderbird. So I went to her platform. I said, hello, welcome from Thunderbird. I'm like, Thunderfire, not Thunderbird. Good morning.
Yeah. So basically, what is happening is that we do have some professional, you know, people in the house within the team, and there could be politics in the sense of from their side thinking that why wasn't I involved, even though everybody knows that this is what I do, right? And for me, it's not the end of the road, and it shouldn't be any problem. If you're being transparent enough, you can ask, as to, oh, why wasn't I contacted and all that. There's a lot of things that you can be part of it. It's not the end of the road. And that's exactly the same thing I explained to Amy, that it's not the end of the road. I don't like to see that we are fighting because of the same cause. You know, let that one go, then that one fly. And the next one, then we seek your professionalism. We recognize your your qualifications, your experience, what you do. That these are the way things. I mean, that's the way to move things. Even at work, remember, even at work, we would have work in the kind of a corporate environment. I challenge the colleague. Even this one, I still challenge my colleague about things that I didn't like the way he handled it, and we still go back and have coffee together. That's the way it goes. There shouldn't be any hard feelings. He did something. I wasn't quite pleased with what he did, and I challenged it. Doesn't mean that we're not friends. And I challenge because I know that this thing should have gone through me. I should have had a review on the document before taking some actions. And that's why I challenged it, even though I saw some flaws in it, apart from that. And then we said, okay, well, next time, okay, do this. Okay, probably yes. Richie should have had a look on those documents before you actually make a move on it. So it's normal in every organization, and it's normal if we do the same thing here. People shouldn't feel disappointed or feel neglected or have a biased mind. If we are working as a team, that's the way it should be. There should be criticism. It's allowed. Does that
Miss
answer your
Yes,
Ichi,
question?
there's always
what
someone fighting
people are
someone.
not exactly what people are not understanding is that this petition was written by African TV, his foundation alone, not by we the public, and he has the right to use his lawyers because he has them already. So we should forget we are not I was not
Thank
contacted.
you.
If this
It's,
petition
mhm.
was brought in the public again, which will be the same people that we discourage everything. So it's good that he took it upon himself underground. This is the first time I have seen underground producing better results. So I like it like that. Let him be doing his underground and bring result. That's all we need. I think that's all we need. We don't need it to be coming on the public again. We'll be discussing it, blah blah blah. Now here it has been done, we can discuss it. But any step way forward should be underground by from now on. Me, I support underground now. This
Yeah.
trip I support underground.
It's not
I
okay.
support underground.
South, it's not underground actually, right? It's not underground. right? There was a brainstorming with some
Yeah, but it was not
very close
like
people.
before we'll
Exactly,
start talking
exactly.
about it, blah blah blah, and
Yeah,
nothing will happen.
Richie,
So
you
it's good
know,
that he did it like
yeah.
that.
sorry, I just want to
I
say
Talk.
never said Kekran. I never said
Richie,
Kekran was not being
Mr. Richie,
contacted. I'm just saying people shouldn't have a hard
Not talking
feelings.
about Craig Khan
No, I'm
specifically. Oh,
reading
I'm not
Gabby.
talking.
Gabby, my friend, was saying that
Uh,
Kekran never said anything about not being contacted.
Mr. Richie, sorry, I just
Yeah.
want to say something.
Mm.
Salo, Baby Rama is saying that I'm laughing, and what is he even saying that what he want to, I don't just know. I don't want to go back and read those messages. Like Africa TV, everybody have a way of doing his own thing. I know a lot of people, they are not even happy. That's just the truth. You understand? Um, J for Imole can be angry with anybody when you are not doing things in his own way. That is his person. But for Baby Rano to say, "Oh, why would I be laughing? Because I'm not happy with K Crown." Everybody have his own thing he's doing. Me and K Crown, I've said my own then. You understand? That is my own observation with Yeye Kudi. You get the point. So if he with J for Imole are doing is for J for Imole. When J for Imole was right, everybody were here when he talked about me and Queen Mother. You understand? So if you notice something about Crown and he's saying it, don't add me to it. Please. Are you getting me, Viviano? Don't even add me to it.
Which I
Because
can
me, I
understand.
know. No.
Natural,
Thunder fire.
natural.
Thunder fire. Thunder fire,
For
I'm coming.
instance, for
You've been
instance,
watching
I don't
this thing
like
now.
I don't
What
care
on?
for that Queen
Queen,
Mother,
mute now.
but that doesn't mean that I don't care for you. You know what I mean? Just because you're hanging with someone I don't care about doesn't mean that I don't care for you. And I'm not going
No,
to go
I did
after you
not talk
because
about you now. Ah,
no. That I didn't say that. I was using an example.
Thunder fire.
So,
A
natural,
reference. She's not
natural,
talking
Yeah,
about you. It's an
yeah,
natural.
example.
Are
yeah.
you trying to
You did not
challenge?
listen. You did
Are
not
you?
listen to the comment section. When
Are you?
Babirano was telling me, I
No,
was just laughing on my
I
own.
know, I
You
know.
understand? And
Thunder,
he's
natural,
telling me,
natural. Let
yes,
it go.
yes.
Let it
Okay,
go,
okay,
please.
okay, okay,
Don't start that.
okay.
Liberano, if you listen the way she put her things together, she's very proactive, always support people, right? And sometimes she has a dry humor. Please read between the line. She will never come across to
Baby Rano is
antagonize you.
joking. Baby Rano is
Exactly.
joking.
Please, natural.
Okay, okay, no,
You
no
know,
problem.
that's the kind of person she is. She likes she has dry humor. You have to be really at that level to understand that.
And I
Yeah.
don't delete her. I thought I said I go delete her. Yes, and I don't delete her since.
Okay, okay.
So please,
Mhm.
and by the way, naturally, I wanted to commend you for what you did yesterday. If not for you,
I know a lot of people are not even happy, and it's not
no,
easy.
hold
Because they
on.
think it's even easy. No,
Let
Risha,
me
I don't want
say
to say
this.
something.
natural. Why you dey care now? Why are you care that people are not happy? Make
Let
them
me
go
say
buy
this.
now. Did you
You
buy
What
cannot,
did
somebody?
you do
but
yesterday? I want to know what you did yesterday.
what you did yesterday, if not for her, the question that came out of Lady Ray's platform would have been possible. Remember, they were live, and the ladies were trying rigorously to get across to African team.
Mr. Richie, that's not even
Yeah,
the point. That's not the
no,
point. The
no, 1
point is
minute.
that she
I'm coming there.
left.
I'm coming there,
Okay.
please. I'm coming there. So we all know that she traveled from Badagry up to where
I'm
the
not even
ladies.
in Badagry. When he called me, let me not tell you, Rishi. I was
Yeah,
in Cotonou. I have to cross.
I know,
He
but
called
I
me. I
know.
was on that direction. No, I have my
Listen,
own thing that I wanted to do yesterday.
natural.
Are you
We've
getting
all
it?
commended you, and I'm
No, when some
saying,
people are just abused, I'm just looking.
no,
Even
what?
with
No,
this thing that Tunde Ed not post, a
listen.
lot of people knows me
You
because of my
cannot.
product. People have been
How?
calling me since yesterday,
Why
but
would you
I'm
be
not
looking
bothered.
at this? Do you think you can please everybody? Okay,
No. It's
please
true.
stop it. Stop it.
Mm.
Right? If you have people commending you, if you have, listen, 1 second, please. One second, please.
I didn't do it, Gabby.
Thank you. Exactly. Thank you. Exactly. Mhm. Thank you. Go.
Me
Thank
to
you.
me, to
Yeah,
me, that's not the cocoa. J for
this is
Imola.
so
J for
this is
Imola.
what I
For
was
me,
saying.
that's not the cocoa.
Do you
For
know?
me, let me say something,
Let me
please.
tell you this, Sasol.
Mm-hmm.
The journey of Natural, right, is very, very important. And she sacrificed all that time, all that day. But the commendation, I'm telling you this, had she not been there yesterday, a lot of questions will have gone without asking. That's the point. That's the main point, right? She was there. She uses her phone, right, for us to be able to talk to them directly. Ladies, if not for Natural, Ladies' question wouldn't have been taken into consideration. I questioned them as well. I remember a couple of people came up. If not for Natural, that wouldn't have been possible. So I want to commend her for that. And at the same time, we know that all the journey where she traveled from, this is a private stuff within all of us here. No, but none the people who are watching, right? A lot of people doesn't know Naturally, wouldn't know that she traveled all the way down, but they would just see her action, what she improvised to make things happen for us. And that's where the commendation starts from. That's what I'm trying to say. Our presence is very important.
And that's the
So
only thing for me.
so
Her
thank you.
presence, like for her to respond to Lady Aries Supreme
Thank you.
request that go and at least people they know that there are people. Imagine if it was just African TV yesterday and the lawyer sitting, but they see another gallant woman sitting beside them. They know that this thing is serious. This thing is serious.
Natural. Anyway, it's
So
a joke. You are very influential. Now you convince me.
gallant
Hmm?
woman, gallant. She sit
So
down
so
there,
when I
gallant.
landed
Let
in
me
Lagos,
ask. Let
I'll be
me
looking for
ask.
you.
Was that
Mm-hmm.
Natural sitting next to African TV at that press
Yes,
Yes,
that's
conference?
her.
yes.
I
Yes,
thought
that's
so. I
natural.
said she looks familiar, but I wasn't sure. I
That was
wasn't
how
sure.
she's
Well,
so gallant.
I haven't been.
Hmm.
I haven't
Thunder,
been on live very
thunder
much, so
fire.
when
Clap
I
for
saw
her
it,
now.
I'm like,
Clap
Okay.
that
for
looks
her.
like Natural.
Thunder fire. Clap for her now.
I will
Other,
definitely.
other
Yeah,
people
yeah,
that they are
yeah.
not on TikTok, other people that are not
Thank
on
you.
TikTok
Thank
saw
you.
me. They said, thank you very much. They said, very shy. I don't want to break my face up.
You are
One
doing
of
well.
my
You are doing well.
one of my friend Lucky that knows the Wumi very well. I used to size the Wumi. So she said, "Oh, I was afraid because I know that Wumi will beat me when I come to Lekki." I was just laughing that why would I be afraid of her? I'm not afraid of her. The thing is that yesterday I have to be online. So that is why my face did not really come up. I was carrying my phone so that I can be online. And Africa TV, like, we should not distract. Because there are some places they cut off because of me trying to be on TikTok. So me, I don't do things. I always tell people things. I don't do things just because of praise or benefits. But my own is that let's get the thing done. When he called me, that is why I used that no time to check time. Immediately he called me, I was another where I have somewhere going to. He said, make this move. I said, okay, if I can enter Lagos, I will let you know. And I did it immediately, and she was very happy. And even Africa TV never expected I was close to Panti. When Africa TV was aware that I'm there, he was shouting. I said, I'm close to Panti. just how do I do? Because when I got to Panty, they have left there already. I said, okay, so just come to the front. And that is what I did yesterday. So the thing is
Natural.
that, yeah,
I think
can you hear me?
you should be recognized just as much as anyone else who's doing something for justice for Mobad. So I give you kudos 100% for doing your part and to going all out to do what you can, just as much
Thank
as
you very
everyone
much.
else is. You're very
Thank you
welcome.
very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you, Mr. Rishi. Okay, Rishi has left. Thank you, Jay, for Imole. Thank you for Salo. It's good for us to do some things without asking for things. Just do it. If anybody wants to recognize it, we recognize it. If anybody wants to do anything for it, let the person do it. But don't put things in front. That is what Jay for Imole is trying to say. Plasma will not send me message and say, Sato, please give me transport first. Will I tell Lady Aries yesterday that, oh, you have to fuel my car before leaving Cotonou? No, I don't know if you understand. You know how much Islander will take. And when I was coming, even road safety also picked me. You understand? And from there, a car hitted me. I only just take a snap and send
Well,
to Lady
if I
Aries.
ask you,
So
if I
you
ask you to
don't do
go
things.
somewhere, I would
I will
already
do it.
offer you. I would
No, I
already
don't
offer
need
it.
to.
Not you wouldn't
I
have to
will.
ask.
Today, I don't have to ask you. If you want to do it, good and fine. If you don't do it, good. Because both of us, we are fighting for the justice. But if you decided, oh, I remove this person from my own comfort zone, let me do something for her, good and fine. I don't know if you get my point. But if you don't do it, I'm also fighting for the stuff. So let me take it like that. If we have result today, everybody will be happy. Everybody, you will be happy. Me, myself, I will be happy. I've been to Papa Mobad village, but many people did not know. It's only few people I told. And I've also been to his house. He live in Ikorodu here, but nobody knows. And I also used my own money to send people down there, even Mobad Estate. How many times did I come online? You people should find transport for me to do. Because if we have results, we'll be happy. I have friends that they are laughing at me. That these thing people will have just stop wasting your time and your money. I say, don't worry. Say you better make money the way people are making money from it. I'm not here to make money. If you give me good, if you don't give me, stay your own.
If your
So
heart
the
is in
point
it,
I'm
it
trying
doesn't
to
matter.
bring, yeah, you tell what?
If your heart is in it, it doesn't matter.
This is what
You're
I'm
doing
telling
this.
you.
You're doing it
Yes,
from
I'm
your
doing it
heart.
because yes, I'm doing it. If we get result, I'll be very happy. But if we don't get result, when I went to Ekiti, I didn't get result. I didn't come here and be crying. I took it upon myself. So when you are doing something, what Imola is trying to say that when you are doing something, do it from your spirit. Don't do it because of the benefit that someone wants to reward you for something. Because if we get the justice today, you will be happy that you are part of the justice. You'll be very happy with yourself, but not what you are making.
Natural. K Crown position is different. You know why? K
You
Crown
know,
was
I'm just
working for
trying to no
Baba.
forget about K Crown stuff and the rest. I'm trying
Ah,
to tell you
okay.
what J for Imole was trying to bring out. The issue they have is this. J for Imole said, don't do some if you want to do something, just do it. That is you are the one staying in Nigeria. Don't discourage people that they are fighting. I don't know if you understand. That is where their own issue that they were talking. Because I was in the comment section. Don't you are the one saying that many of people are not saying Nigeria. This fight that you people are helping us to fight is for our own good. So whatever thing J for Imole is saying is right. Because this fight is for our own good. You look at what the way people are living. When I went to Mubad, where he grew up and everything, I was hearing a lot of things. We should stop some of these things. If you say everybody is fighting for justice, it's for our own good. It's for my brother own good, my sister, my relative, and everybody. If this is stopped, you understand, everybody will live in peace. So we should not make it as if you must do this first or you must reward me before doing this. No. So
Imagine
we
if
have
I
to
was in
commend
Nigeria now.
everybody. Yes. We have
I
to
will go
commend everybody.
everywhere. As long
For
as I
Rishi to be
want I
coming
want
online and be
justice. I
talking,
call
for you to be coming online to be talking, everybody is trying. So we should not discourage anybody. They go and sleep. We know if we have it or we don't have it, we have tried. That's my submission this morning.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you, Natural. It's everything is fine now. All is good.
Thank
Let's
you for
just
all that you're doing, Natural. And don't get discouraged by people who think opposite. That's irrelevant. As long as your heart knows what you're doing, that's all that matters.
Even Mr. So the extent
Did
that people screenshot immediately. Today Ed not posted. The people started screenshotting it, sending it to me. I said, "What is this?" I even have a friend that is in the UK. Like, what is happening? Why are you involving yourself in this mobile justice? Because many people don't know I'm on it. I said, "What is wrong with that?" There's nothing wrong. Please look at my WhatsApp. Can screenshot some of them and send. You will see what people have been sending. I don't care. I don't care. My own is I just need justice. What happened to the boy?
Well, I took a actual video of it, not knowing it was you, but I had an idea. I'm like, that lady looks like natural, but I didn't think anything bad of it. I didn't think anything bad of it. I was actually very proud of it. And I mean, there was nothing negative about it.
If we have people
So,
like Africa TV, because if you look at this case now, this case they wake it up yesterday again. Did you notice that the case wake up? People
yep,
started
and I
talking
said,
about it again now.
yep, and
So
I
if
said,
another person can
let
come out,
justice begin.
yeah, if another person can come out again and do this, you understand? You will see that people will start putting their mind there that let's really find justice for this boy. You get. So we
No,
should continue working
the
the case.
definition.
Thunder Fire, do you realize that this was the same day, yesterday, Baba Mohbad was interviewed by that TV station when he said he saw the lawyer and the will. It was the same time last year again. So that was, remember, that was the time everybody started, talking again after Baba said, I saw there was a lawyer when I get there, and they said my son have a will, blah blah blah. I saw the post yesterday, we post yesterday,
Yeah,
today. I
but
say,
Mr. Aloba didn't say he saw the will. He said he heard that there was a will fingerprinted.
he had that there
He
was a
never
will.
said he saw anything.
No, he did not saw. He saw the lawyer. That was what I wanted to say. He saw the lawyer. So this is the same time. So
Was it
it's
true
like
that
the case.
was it true that it was
No,
asked? It
Richie,
was
that's
told.
not my point of. That's not the point I'm
No,
trying to
I'm just
say.
saying,
What I'm
was
trying
there a
to say, the
conversation
case.
between the lawyer and him?
I don't know. I don't know.
Okay,
I don't know.
okay.
But the case have just reopened, like when you reopen a file. If you go on Instagram now, it's there. Before you will hardly see anything about Justice for Mohbad again on Instagram. They were all promoting just the see heaven here, blah blah blah. So all this nonsense. But now if you go there, Twitter, everybody is reposting this petition issue. Even one lady, somebody, I don't know, it's a lady or a man that came on Supreme this morning and said, "Well, all of us should go on Twitter to repost because he or she has posted it on Twitter. Everybody should go and repost it now." And she said she called the handle. I just screenshot it. I will check later and I'll go on Twitter X to go and also repost it. I hope people did when he said that. We just need it to go viral, and we should even repost. And when we
Can you
post
put that on
it,
your page? Can you put that handle on your
okay,
page?
I screenshot it because I only use one phone. Let's be
Yeah.
tagging the police, Nigeria, Lagos State Police. Let's be tagging them. We need a feedback. They must tell us something about this petition. They must tell us what they found out. That's the only thing we want. They should say something, not like other petitions that have been going that nothing is happening and we will not hear anything anymore. Because even about yesterday, I was asking myself, what about the petition against Mama Mohbad from Prime Boy? What happened? I don't, Mr. Richie, did you know anything about that petition? Or they say he sue her or what? Did they go
Not
to
at all.
court?
Not at all. Not at all.
Imagine, nothing happens at all. They don't do any follow-up. But this one, we need a follow-up, please. We are ready to spend any money. If maybe it was because of money, Prime Boy did not follow up. But this one, we are ready
Prime
to
Boy
follow up.
didn't. Prime Boy did not write a petition against Mama Mobad. He asked
Okay.
her. It was a letter asking her to reject, to you know,
To retract
retract.
her
Yes,
statement.
Yeah.
yes, and that's not a petition.
But they gave her a period of time. If she did not do it, then they will
Well,
petition, they will sue her, right?
I guess,
But
but that's
how would you
between them two.
how would you know exactly? How would you know if it has been done? It's none of our business, right?
No, what I'm saying, like nothing happens in those things. So we don't want it to happen in this same thing.
No, it's different thing,
Like I
some
think
sort. It's a different thing
mhm.
entirely, right? Because this is like individual to individual in terms of just retraction of statement, right? And
Mhm.
whether Mrs. Saloba has already done that, we don't know, right? And it's for Prime Boy
But
to
she
come
did
out.
not do it. She did not do it now
What I'm
because it
saying,
was public. If she has to
then it's
done it, she has to do
listen.
it publicly again.
You see, this is the reason why I was saying that this case is far from over. Are you getting my point?
It will not
People,
over.
as no, I'm just saying it's far from over. As much as people want to
Yes,
exonerate Prime
yes.
Boy, but his actions and the way he talks and all that, it's difficult to completely exonerate him. And it's
Mm-hmm.
to maybe it's not part of the usual suspect anymore, but it still has a lot to answer. This is where I looked at it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So from public view, I think we should just put all of them in one basket and then restart the whole thing again. Yeah, that's the way it
No,
should
my
be.
own point is that after you said someone should do something, and if not, you will sue her. Why not sue her? Why didn't you follow up? Me, I will not say anything in public that I will not do. That's the thing I'm seeing these people. Some people, they will be saying, if you can't do something, don't say it.
Okay, let
You
me
don't
give you a
say it.
scenario. Let me give you a scenario. Now, I'm glad that you spotted that. If you want to think back, how about this Hawks video, Hawks audio from Wumi flying about? As the legal team reacted to it, the answer is no. As Joseph never came out to react
No.
to it, no. So they all playing games. Sorry, you know.
Playing games. Exactly. They are playing games with us, but we will not allow them because we are more intelligent than them. Nobody will fool us anymore. Ah, I will soon go to IG. Make her go laugh small. Ah, yeah, 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 yeah. The thing is paining them. Ah, no. I have never seen people like this. So, because something is not affecting you, so you don't care. Because Mohbad is not your brother, you don't care. What if Mohbad was a brother? Wouldn't you want justice for him? Who say they should buy Wunmi? Who says they should just arrest Wunmi if she's innocent? No. Investigation is like investigation has to be transparent. For me, I just need the truth. I even sometimes think these things are even good for Wunmi because the more they will petition her and the more they will do investigation on her, and she'll be coming out clean. If the investigation shows that she's innocent, she did not do it, then fine. So what's the big deal? It's good that something is happening and people are investigating that nothing is being happening, because if they are
But
not doing anything
but
about her, people will
but
still
but but
continue to
but
assume she
but
did it,
first,
assume she
but
did
for
it.
the fact that she's if it turns out to be that the investigation, but for her keeping silence, not talking, that's not good either, right?
Exactly. It's not
So
good. Because why do you think Baba Mohbad got so many followers before this last year, lately, early last year when he started speaking? It's because he started coming to the public and speak. Neither he was even lying. We don't know he was lying that time, but we followed him. We supported him. So if Wunmi has been speaking, maybe if she can have so many people reasoning with her, because we can see, but the problem is she don't want to speak because she knows that if she speaks she will put herself in more problem, because people will be analyzing what you say. We are not going to just listen and say, ah, yeah. This is the same thing we have been doing to Baba. We have been analyzing all he has been saying And lately we have realized that he has been lying. He lied in so many things. So that's what Wunmi is afraid of.
You can
Thunderfire, are you there?
you can say that, or probably
Yes, I'm here.
she has a strong
Okay.
team of advisors. And at the same time, sometimes most essentially you can think like if somebody is guilty, then they keeping quiet, right? So there's two ways to look at it, right? It's either she knows what's up and then she's trying to keep quiet until the court proceeding starts, or it could be both ways. But all I'm saying is
Mm-hmm.
both Wumi and Joseph Alaba knows a lot, right? Which they're not telling. They're not telling the story the way. They're not telling the truth about this case. Because if you're withholding the truth, that means you're not telling the truth, right? In court, if they ask you that did you do this and you keep silent, silence means you admit. That's the way it goes in court. But if you say no, then that means no is no. You want to prove yourself. But if you keep silent, that means you are guilty. That's what it means in law court.
Silence is guilty now. It's admitting to it that yes, all what you guys have been saying is true about me, so I don't care. Let's just keep talking. Because I don't see any right. But she said it. She said it's her lawyer that has been keeping her silent. She said it in the last audio that she was talking about the DNA. I knew it because this woman I know, she can never ever be quiet, even if she is guilty. Wunmi, she can always defend herself. But it's because of the people, like the lawyer. You see that lawyer. That lawyer is very, is very criminally minded. He knows how to do things. So he knows if Wunmi keep talking, it will not be good for her. It will not be good for her. That's why he said Wunmi should not talk. She should just be quiet. People will forget because they know these African norms that will just talk and forget. It's finished. But my problem is not with Wunmi. My problem is with the family and the police. They too fuck up. Because from the beginning, if Baba Mohbad gave all the information to the police, pointing to Wunmi or pointing to them in that house that night, I know something would have been done. But they pretended as if nothing, like it was just medical, negligence, and it's normal, it's fine. Let's go, just go and bury him. It has happened, it has happened. God give it, God take it. That's what Baba did that night. Because if I were like Baba, I enter that place, start shouting. You said I was expecting them to arrest us. But you went there and sat in the car for more than 1 hour, Baba. So where were you expecting them to arrest you? In the car? Not you allow people that like suspected did it went first to the police station, especially like Darosha. You left Darosha to go into the police station and speak to them. What do you think Darosha is going to tell them? What do you think? You were sitting in the car with Wunmi the whole time. So how do you expect them? Not you that think that you suspect something. You should have been the first person to run into that police station shouting, telling them what you saw. You will misbehave, misbehave there. That this is what happened. I want you to arrest all of us. You will see now. They will have detained all of you. But you were seated in a car. You said it's Baba Mohbad. It's because when you saw Darosha was going in and coming out and nothing was happening, that was the time you stood up. You got down from the car and went inside. So they messed up. They messed up. The police, even like the police, if they would have insisted that no, in fact, you police seeing someone with a dead body without having a doctor attest, that's a crime. Because you are saying that this person is dead who pronounced him dead. If actually a doctor pronounced that person dead, should give you a paper, should give you a document for that. So where is the document? You not presenting that document to me, I will detain you or go with you to the police, to the hospital where you brought that body from. So the police also fucked up. No matter what, they should have make sure Mohbad death, being investigated. But sometimes when some things happen also, you don't blame police too much, because we know order from above. When order from above comes in, they have no choice, because that's why all of our police have been given their position by politicians. They are appointee from politics. So when something happen and they have to call them and give them order, they must obey. They must obey. So we don't know, as they said, so many calls were coming in that night. We don't know from who was that call. So police also might having maybe
My
light hand
question,
in this case.
my question is, when he told the story on the Breketa show, he said that the police refused to give him a document to carry the body. And the reason they refused to give him a document to carry the body is because he never reported the death. You have to report the death. But how did he manage to leave that police station with the body? That's my question.
Have you listened to Piruzi? Yeah, there's this guy. Pizumo went to that police station. He did some investigation, and the police head told Pizumo that Baba said he just wanted certificate to carry the body. And the police said, no, we are not giving the certificate. We want to investigate. Take us to the house. Where is the wife of the deceased? They never presented Wunmi to them that night. Who are the people that was in that house? They say anytime they ask this question, Baba went silent. All of them went silent, because Wunmi was never in the police station. She was seated in the car. She was not in the building, and they never brought called Wunmi and said, Wunmi, where is the doctor certificate? The police are asking for the doctor certificate. They never did that to Wunmi. So Pizumo said because calls were coming in to tell the police also not to give to give the certificate to Baba. Then the policeman was afraid and said, no, this my own division will not give. I'm not going to detain them, and I'm not going to issue any certificate. They should take the body another station, to another place, because for tomorrow they will blame me. And that's actually his right. If people have involved giving him demand to give the certificate, and he's refusing, he said, no, we must investigate, and people are blocking them, then he said, no, well, I'm not going to give it. Then they should take the body. That's how they left the station that night.
So they just went to go bury him.
And Baba said he was calling the Oba that night to help him
No,
get some shovels.
not Oba. You got the wrong name. Bale.
Bale. Yeah, you know now more than me even. The Bale. Yes, he was calling the Bale. So you see, that's what happened. So imagine if the father was determined really to get this, to get Mohbad justice, we know what he should have done. We know what he should have done. Imagine me. I went and saw my son's body, and I take that body to this police station. I will be outside shouting before I enter inside the police station. I'll be shouting, falling on the ground, rolling. What happened to my son? Look at my son body. Blah, blah, blah. You make things suspicious. That's how, they will know. They will know that, yes, something is happening.
Okay, even
In
though
fact,
that police officer didn't want to give him the certificate, he was also wrong for telling him to take the body to a different station.
exactly, that's what they said. They said they don't have choice because people were calling them. People we are calling. I think these big office, big politicians, this is how it happens in Africa. We have power, order from above. When these people call, you have to obey. You have to obey. And Baba said they called not to give the certificate, but the police said people were calling for them to give the certificate, just because the certificate was for them to go and bury him, not for them to put him in the morgue. They wanted a clearance, like when they are taking him home to go and bury, they will not, no police will stop there on their way, nobody will arrest them. That was the reason they wanted that certificate.
Okay, so how connected, how influential are the Olobas or Wumi to hinder the police from doing their investigation? What is going on here? And is there someone else involved in this? Like,
Are you not seeing Wumi with Iyabo Ojo? Do you know Iyabo Ojo in Nigeria? Do you know her? Phonex.
well, yeah, I've seen her around.
Mm-hmm. These are people that, like, even the boyfriend of Iyabo Ojo, they are highly connected because they are rich. Because Nigerians, I don't know, when you are rich, I think you have power too. So that's what is happening. They are not in politics, but they have relationships with politicians, with top. Even Tonto DK is even in the politics now. And this other lady, there's one other lady also I saw on Wumi's platform. One other fat lady, black one. I saw her in Wumi platform with Wumi people talking about justice for Mohbad. I say, voila, no wonder. So if these people were called that day, and they also call these police people not to, to do this, maybe. But the thing, actually, this story behind this certificate is not making sense to me, because how you say the police said they were called not to issue for they were called for them to issue, and Baba said they were called for them to not to issue. Are you getting it, Phonex? Mm? Mm. Mm-hmm. 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 Yes, that's what I said now. That's what I'm saying. That's okay. Jeffrey Mole, why Baba no make sure? Wait now. No, but by right,
To another police.
if they did not bring that certificate, they have no right to give them police order. They must bring that certificate, because by now they will have, and if anything happen also, they will have blamed the police for giving that certificate doctor, without doctor certificate. So if Baba wanted the doctor certificate, he would have asked them to go back to the hospital and bring the certificate. I will make sure we go back to the hospital. Are you getting me? So police get right not to issue too. If you we not sure. We not sure. Did Baba, okay, did they ask Wumi in the, no, yeah, but did and then they said they don't know that they have issued it later. But what I'm saying, my point is, did Baba ask Wunmi in front of the police? Wait now, wait. That night, you listen. That night, you as a father, you say you were not there, and someone just came, and you came and you met your son's death died, and they told you, and we took him to two hospital, and they said he's dead, what will you do? As a father, I will take my own son back to make sure nobody will tell me that he's dead and I will believe. When it has not been confirmed by the doctor in front of me, I will take my son back to the hospital and make sure everything is done well. So Baba just listen to them. Baba just believe them when they say Mohbad is dead. What if he was not dead? Did they know? These people, are they doctor? Because if you did not get any doctor certificate from there, it means doctor has not confirmed it. Because if doctor has confirmed it, they ain't supposed to give you document. So if the police asks you that where is this doctor certificate, I will ask them, shey you say you took him to the hospital, he died in the hospital, so where is the document? If they did not give you, then take them back to say, let us go to the hospital now. Let us go. Because Baba too was going through pressure. They were, giving Baba instruction what to do. They wanted to bury that boy that day. They wanted Baba to bury that boy that day. And that's what Baba follow. That's what Baba follow. Yes, now, even if they embalm him, light, even if they embalm my son behind me, that will be even the same day. Exactly. Thank you. Thank you. He was angry.
Like,
No, but you don't know. You don't know why the anger. I will say, okay, he was angry, but also there was instructions, because they have to do, like, frustrate him not to think straight. Because even Adarosha said that 2 million was given specifically for Mohbad to be buried. So if this person that gave you that money will be calling to say, let's bury, go and bury, and you have collected the money already now, you will not deny them. Because if I were Baba Eze, I will reject that money. That money will have not come for my son that time. Because he is just dead now. We don't need money to do anything for now. We are not going to bury him. I have no plan to bury him. So why have accepting money from anybody? Why? You don't know really what even killed him. Why even accepting money? Is that how they are poor? Is that how poor? Is that how poor they are? That if their own loved one died, they cannot do the immediate things they need to do with their own money, that people will be start giving it donation. It's not done now. Mobile was not that poor. I will even ask the wife, what do you have? I want ambulance, I want this lady. He has right to ask them, what are we going to do now? But accepting money from strangers, that was a setup. This is things we have to learn for next time when something like this happens to anybody. Let's learn from this mistake. Because if you accept money from people, they will tell you what to do, and you have to do it. Sometimes people use money to influence you, to influence your movement. People will use their money to influence your movement, to control you what to do. Had it been he did not take any money from Davido that time, maybe nobody will direct him what to do. Yes, he collected the money before going to the police station. Stay wicked. Because you imagine, if he said immediately he got there, thinking what to do, that was the time they came to him and say, Baba, the video have sent the money. And he said, okay, send it to Darosha. That was before the hospital, before they went to the police. That was before. That was before they went to the police station. Exactly. Now, thank you, my brother or sister. That it means you wanted to bury him then. Because if not, you don't need money that time. How much for ambulance? How much are you going to use to get ambulance? That you started collecting money. Yeah. Okay. No, because I don't know. So that's why I say maybe a sister or brother. You know, this is TikTok. You don't know people behind the app, the account. Let me be muted for now. I have something to do, please.
Okay, does anyone else have anything to contribute? No? Okay, well, I'm going to shut the live because I need to get some sleep. It's 6:30 in the morning. I have to sleep a few hours before going to work again. So I appreciate everyone coming this morning, and I hope you all have a great day. And I'll try my best to keep up with what's going on around. I have Gabby who fills me in most of the time. So bye, and you all have a good day. Thank you.